So what more can our friends from the States bring us? Cub Cadet, that is. You've seen our video on the XZ5, and James took the Z7 down to the rugby club, and that was the biggest in the UK market. But now they have brought us the Z9, all 72 inches of pure muscle. Let's crack on. Bold wear on that exhaust. Yeah. Right, before we go into the key specifications of this machine, I just want to point out a couple of things that makes this stand out from the rest of the competition. Namely, obviously this is one of the biggest zero turns in the UK market. It is fitted with a Kawasaki 1000cc engine, which is an absolute beast. The other thing to bear in mind is if you're a domestic user, you get 3 years warranty on this, but also if you're a professional user, you get 3 years warranty or 1,000 hours warranty. So that is a huge warranty to offer on a machine. So we'll start off with the first thing that you probably all notice. This one comes with twin wheels. Now it is superior when it comes to driving on the side of hills and traction and steering. This one will basically do 25 degrees or 46%. So it is like a mountain goat, and we have got an area outside of work that we'll show you on in a moment and show you how it will actually hold itself on the bank. So that is the first key point. We'll now move on to the second. So we need a big engine to power that 72-inch deck, I hear you say. Well, there's no problem with this machine. This is fitted with 1000 cc's of Kawasaki engine. That will power anything. And when you flick the cutter deck switch, it is like a hurricane tornado taking off. It is extreme. This machine is also fitted with two 34-litre fuel tanks. You want to be cutting all day long, if not all week. Drive into the garage, on the back of your trailer, fill up both tanks, and you've got plenty of fuel to keep that big engine running. And as you can see from this machine, it is huge. It has got a 72-inch fabricated cutting deck. That means that deck will never rust out, well, definitely not in the lifetime of the machine. It's big, thick, chunky metal, and it will just keep churning grass out the side. It is a side discharge or mulch option, but obviously if you're cutting large areas, you're probably going to be chucking the grass out the side. Now this machine will also do about 4.5 acres an hour mowing. So it is a speedy machine. It will get the job done very, very quickly. The other thing you'll notice is obviously how wide the wheelbase is. That, coupled with the dual traction wheels, will hold you on very extreme slopes, which we'll show you in a moment. And last but not least, let's look at the last point, which is the comfort features for the operator. Now firstly, you have got power steering. So literally I could turn this steering wheel when it's running with a finger. You've got adjustable steering column. You've got a gas seat, which is adjustable. So if you're going along rough ground, it's going to feel very smooth. Armrests, again, fully adjustable. Seat belt for operator safety. ROPS bar for steep hills. And the other thing, you've got an electronic height of cut. So there we go. This is one of the UK's biggest and strongest machines we have to offer, from the metalwork to the engine to the speed and the capabilities on slopes. Now we got to the point of the video which you've all been looking forward to. Let's give it a go. So there we go guys, we got to the part of the video where we give our subscriber giveaway, and today's winner is Cayman Black, so congratulations to you. Just drop us an email or a message with your details and we'll get some goodies on their way. And we have got for you today, we've got you a Cub Cadet hat, we've got you some Hayes Machinery stickers, and last but not least, a Cub Cadet mug. Now, you're asking me, how do you enter our competitions? We do one in every single video. All you got to do is subscribe to our channel, put some comments in any of the videos that we do for you, and you're in the chance to win. Let's crack on to the next bit of the video and cut some grass in the garden. Here's James in action on the XZ7, just to show you guys how quickly these machines cut. This was taken at our local rugby pitch. And bear in mind, the Z9 will cut even faster than this. And as you can see, it's got kind of like a tubby bucket style rubber flap construction. So if you hit anything at speed, or if you've got any obstacles which you bump into, you're not going to break off this flap like a conventional plastic one. What do you think then? What a bit of kit that is. I mean, this garden doesn't do it justice. You can see how quickly I started and finished at one end. It does 19.5 kilometers per hour, this machine. It is huge. It is amazing. I want one myself, but I can't get one. I haven't got a big enough garden. Right, let's get on to that bit I was on about where it can climb hills and on slopes and see what it does. It is quite wet today, but we'll put it on there and see what it does. Well, I don't know about you, Will, but that looks more like 45 degrees, not 25. It's not meant to do it, but we're here to push these machines to the limit. So let's give it a go, shall we? Well, that was impressive, wasn't it? I'm sliding. So there we go, guys. There is the Z9 183i from Cub Cadet, and that is the biggest machine that Cub Cadet supply in the UK market. I really hope you enjoy this video. I had some fun demoing it. It is absolutely fantastic. It is so quick, unbelievably quick. If you like our video, please consider subscribing, and we'll keep on bringing you all this content. Thanks, guys. See you in the next one.